List of 5% goods and GST Part 01. Chapter 7, Edible Vegetables, Roots and Tubers. 0713 Dried leguminous vegetables, shelled, whether or not skinned or split, put up in unit container and bearing a registered brand name. Chapter 10, Cereals. All goods, put up in unit container and bearing a registered brand name, namely 1. 1001 wheat and muslin. 2. 1002 rye. 3. 1003 barley. 4. 1004 oats. 5. 1005 maize, corn. 6. 1006 rice. 7. 1007 grain sorghum. 8. 1008 buckwheat, millet and canary seed, other. 9. Cereals such as jawar, bajra, ragi. Chapter 11, Products of Milling Industry, Malt, Starches, Inulin, Wheat Gluten. Flour, 1101, 1102, 1105, 1106, Ita, Maida, Bazan, etc., put up in unit container and bearing a registered brand name. Chapter 36, Explosives, Pyrotechnic Products, Matches, Pyrophoric Alloys, Certain Combustible Preparations. Handmade Safety Matches, 3605-0010, handmade matches mean matches, and or in relation to the manufacture of which, none of the following processes is ordinarily carried on with the aid of power, namely, I. Frame filling. 2. Dipping of splits in the composition for match heads. 3. Filling of boxes with matches. 4. Pasting of labels on match boxes, veneers or cardboards. V. Packaging. Chapter 50, Silk. 1. Silk yarn, 5004, 5005, 5006. 2. Woven fabrics of silk or silk waste, 5007, with no refund of ITC accumulation. Chapter 51, Wool, fine or coarse animal hair, horsehair yarn and woven fabric. 1. Garnetted stock of wool or of fine or coarse animal hair, shoddy wool, 5104. 2. Woolen fine or coarse animal hair, carded or combed, 5105. 3. Yarn of wool or of animal hair, 5106, 5107, 5108, 5109, 5110. 4. Fabrics of wool or of animal hair, 5111, 5112, 5113, with no refund of ITC accumulation. Chapter 52, Cotton. 1. Cotton, 5201, 5203. 2. Cotton waste, 5202. 3. Cotton sewing thread, 5204. 4. Cotton yarn, other than cotton yarn, 5205, 5206, 5207. 5. Cotton fabrics, 5208, 5209, 5210, 5211, 5212, with no refund of ITC accumulation. Chapter 53, Other Vegetable Textile Fibers, Paper Yarn, Woven Fabrics of Paper Yarns. All other vegetable fibers and yarns such as flax, true hemp, paper yarn, etc. 5301, 5302, 5303, 5305, 5306, 5307, 5308. Fabrics of other vegetable textile fibers, paper yarn, 5309, 5310, 5311, with no refund of ITC accumulation. Chapter 54, Man-Made Filaments, Strip the like of man-made textile materials. Fabrics of man-made textile materials, 5,407, 5,408, with no refund of ITC accumulation. Chapter 55, Man-Made Staple Fibers. Fabrics of Man-Made Staple Fibers, 5,512, 5,513, 5,514, 5,515, 5,516, with no refund of ITC accumulation. Chapter 58, Special Woven Fabrics, Tufted Textile Fabrics, Lace, Tapestries, Trimmings, Embroidery. Embroidery or Azari articles, that is to say, Imazari, Casp, Sma, Dabka, Chumki, Gotasitra, Naxi, Kora, Glass Beads, Badla, Glazl, 5,809, 5,810. Chapter 60, Knitted or Crocheted Fabrics. All goods, with no refund of ITC accumulation. Chapter 61, Articles of Apparel and Clothing Accessories, Knitted or Crocheted. All goods of sale value not exceeding Rs. 1,000 per piece,